So this is going to be one of the most important areas in trading, and I know most people don't understand this, and that's the reason why most people are not successful in trading and they end up quitting, right? So this is risk management. So if you do not know how to manage your risk in trading, you're obviously not going to succeed, because there are losses in trading and you cannot avoid that. But the only way you can succeed is through managing your risk. So we are going to be explaining to you guys about the stop loss orders and the take profit orders, right? And I'll show you guys how to use them, how to plot them, and how to manage your trades as you go through your trading journey. So as I explained in this video, I'm not going to go deep with risk management, because I'll be explaining more to do with risk management in the next videos, right? But now I'm just going to explain so that the beginners can understand what risk management is and where we're going and where we're coming from. So since we in trading, since we are not the ones who are going to be controlling the market, right, we are supposed to predict where the price is going. So we are not going to be correct all the time, right? Of course, we do have a strategy that's strong, right? That's strong enough for us to be profitable in the long run, but we are not going to be correct all the time. So for us to be safe whenever we're not correct, we are supposed to use what we call stop loss orders. Stop loss orders means that so it's an order that will stop us from making big losses, right? So let's take for an example, if I'm going to sell this pair here, which is Euro USD. If I sell there, right, you see that's my trade. It's that dotted line there, that's where my selling price is, right? So if the price goes down, I'm gonna be in blues, which means that I'm gonna be in profits, right? So if the price goes up, and if it keeps going up, that'll be a loss, right? So how then do I protect myself from losing more money, right? So the trick is losing less money when you're wrong and making more money when you're correct, right? So since I've placed my trade and I'm willing the trade to go down, right? All the way down there, right? But then I'm not the one who's controlling the market. It might go up, right? Since this is a business, we do not know what's going to happen next, right? Since we're taking risks as well. Sorry for that. And then this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put a stop loss, right? I'm going to just use maybe a line first so that you guys can know where we're putting our stop loss. I'm saying that I sold the price there, I sold the pay there, right? I sold Euro USD there, and I'm expecting the price to go down all the way to maybe this level, right? But then if it doesn't go in my direction, if it goes up, right? If it goes to this level here, if it comes to this level, I should be out. I shouldn't be trading, right? I should be out by the time the price goes up to that level, right? So what am I going to do? I'm going to put my stop loss at that level, right? I can put my stop loss at that level because the time the market goes up to that level, probably my account would have been blown by that time. So I must put my stop loss somewhere there, right? I'll explain to you guys how to calculate peeps and all that, but then for now I just want you guys to know the basics, right, where we're going, right? So I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere there, right? So the easiest way, if you're using a phone, is to click that your order, that dotted line, and then we have close. Down there there's a panel with three buttons, right? So the first one is for you to close the trade. The second one is for you to put a stop loss order, and the other one is for you to put a take profit order. So first of all, I'm going to put a stop loss order, right? So I'm going to click SL there, right? So once I click SL, right, if I click SL, there's a line, this solid line. It's sort of a marker of where you want to plot your stop loss, right? So if you check, it's written SL, right, means stop loss. And then this means that if I put my stop loss there, right, if the market goes up to there, I'll be losing $4, right? If I put it there, if the market goes up to there, I'll be losing $1. But I'm also not going to put my stop loss very close there, because I want to give my trade some space to breathe, right? Because trading, the markets, they do not go in just one direction, right? So you should give your trades space to breathe. So if I'm to put maybe the stop loss there, means if the market goes up today, I'll be losing $4, right? So I want you to see how we make money in trading, right? Even if we're making losses, at the end of the day, we'll be making money, right? So if the market goes up today, right, it means I'll be losing $4, right? You guys now understand that. So then I'm going to click this arrow there to activate my stop loss, right? So if I click the arrow, then if you check here, that's my stop loss there. Then I click modify here, right? So now this means that if you check that dotted gray line, that's my stop loss. Now it means if the market goes up to there, my trade will automatically close and I'll be in a loss of $4, right? Then I'm now plotting and activating my take profit order, right? So I'm also going to click on that on my order, my sell order. If I go down there, there's a close button, stop loss button, and the take profit button. So now I'm plotting my take profit, so I'm going to click on TP, right? So the green solid line now is giving me my take profit. So if you check on the far left, we have TP, and then we have $4.85 written. It means that if I put my take profit there, if the market goes down to that level, if it gets to this level where my green line is, I'll be closing the trade, but then I'll be closing the trade with $4.50 profit. So if it's the profit now, it's not supposed to be short like this. It's supposed to be maybe, let's just say 12, right? It's $12, right? So I think I'll just finish explaining risk management, like the whole topic now, because it's making sense now. So if the market goes down to that level and it hits the level, like that green level, it means I'll be going out, I'll be closing the trade with $12 profit. But if it goes up there, I'll be closing the trade with a loss of $4, right? So we have what we call the 1:3 ratio. 1:3 ratio, which is our risk reward ratio. So what does our risk reward ratio mean? If I'm saying 1:3, it means that if I'm losing $4 in a trade, if I have a potential of losing $4 in a trade, the next trade that I'll enter, I should be making 3 times the money that I lose in any trade. So basically this means that if my risk reward ratio is 1:3 all the time, it means that on each and every trade that I lose, if I'm losing, let's say $1, right? And then on each trade that I win, I should be making $3. So I might lose 2 times and win once. I'll still be in a profit, because if I lose 2 times, I would have lost, let's say, in this case, if I lose 2 times, I would have lost, how much is it? $8. But if I win once, if I win one trade, I would have made how much? $12. I would have made $4 profit all in all, right? Then this is if you are using a very good strategy, you're obviously not going to lose twice. Mostly you're going to win 3 times and you lose once, because this is a business. It's a real business. It's not gonna be profits every day. I don't want to lie to you guys, right? They're gonna be bad days, bad times, but then risk management comes in to protect you, so that when the bad times come, you won't lose everything that you'd have invested, right? So now I'm going to activate my take profit order and modify it, right? So now I have my take profit there and my stop loss there. So this is how you trade, and then you wait for your trade to what? To run. So if you guys didn't understand this, you can simply hit my inbox and I'll take you guys on one-on-one lessons if you're willing to, right? And I'll explain everything as well. I'm free for anything. Thank you guys for watching.